Good morning, children. Hope all of you are fit and fine. Today, we are going to learn these factors and multiples. Let us begin with a division sum that we have already learned. When we divide a number by another number with respect to remainder, there can be two cases. That is, the remainder is either a zero or a non-zero number. Let us take the number 5. If you divide it by 1, the quotient is 5 and the remainder is 0. 5 divided by 1. 5 divided by 2. The quotient is 2 and the remainder is 1. 5 divided by 3. The quotient is 1 and the remainder is 2. 5 divided by 4. The quotient is 1 and the remainder is also 1. 5 divided by 5. The quotient is 1 and the remainder is 0. 5 divided by 6. Not possible for us at this stage, as any number divided by a number greater than that will result in fraction. So we are not going to consider that. 5 divided by 1, 5, 0. 5 divided by 2, 2, 1. 5 divided by 3, 1, 2. 5 divided by 4, quotient is 1, remainder 1. 5 divided by 6, not possible. So we see 5 divided by 1 gives 0 as the remainder, and 5 divided by 5 gives 0 as the remainder. And in all the remaining 3 cases, the remainder is a non-zero number. A number which divides another number exactly. The term exactly we mean remainder 0. That is, divides completely. If a number divides another number completely, the number which divides, we call it divisor, I hope you recall. The number which divides exactly is called a factor of that number. We can also say a factor is an exact divisor. A factor is an exact divisor, means a divisor which divides completely, that is, leaving remainder 0. Now we have seen factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Factors of 6, let us try to write. 1 divides any number completely. So 1, 2, 2 3 are 6. Yes, 3, 3 2 are 6. 4, if we divide 6 by 4, remainder is 2. If we divide 6 by 5, 5 1 are 5, remainder is 1. If we divide 6 by 6, the remainder is 0. So 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the factors of 6. When it comes to larger numbers, say 3, 4, 5 digit numbers or 6, 7 digit numbers, it becomes a bit difficult to find the factors of the number by actual division. Divisibility test helps us to ascertain the factors of a number, that is, to know whether the number divides the given number exactly or not by simply looking at it or by a few calculations. Let us see how. Now, divisibility by 1. Every number is divisible by 1. 5 divided by 1 is 5. 6 divided by 1 is 6. 7 divided by 1 is 7. 8 divided by 1 is 8. And so on. 100 divided by 1 is 100. 200 divided by 1 is 200. 1000 divided by 1 gives 1000. So, no specific rule for divisibility by 1. Now by 2. You have learned table of 2. Write it. 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4, 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8, 2 5 are 10, 2 6 are 12, 2 7 ja 14, 2 8 ja 16, 2 9 ja 18, 2 10 ja 20. Then 11 2 ja 22, 12 2 ja 24, 13 2 ja 26, 14 2 ja 28, 15 2 ja 30, 16 2 ja 32, 17 2 ja 34, 18 2 ja 36, 19 2 ja 38, and 22 ja 40. You can continue with it. Now what do you see? 2 4 6 8 0. Again 2 4 6 8 0. 2 4 6 8 0. 2 4 6 8 0. So what do we see? A number is divisible by 2 if it has 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 at its ones place. 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 at its ones place. Now how does it help us? Take a number 1, 2, 3. Thus 3 is not one of these numbers. So this number is not divisible by 2. Let us check it. 2 6 ja 12, 3 2 1 ja 2, 1 is remainder. Isn't it? At the very outset I told you divisible, the word divisible we mean divides exactly, that is remainder 0. Let us take another example. 1 2 3 4 8. 8 is here. So as per our understanding, this number is divisible by 2. Let us check it. 2 6 ja 12, 2 1 ja 2, 2 7 ja 14, 2 4 ja 8. Yes, it is. And see how much time this actual division takes to ascertain whether 2 is a factor of this number 12,348 or not. If you know the rule that if a number has 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 in its ones place, it is divisible by 2, the work becomes much more easier. Now let us take the next number, that is 3. And for that 3 also, we will proceed in the same way. Write table of 3. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15, 3 6 ja 18, 3 7 ja 21, 3 8 ja 24, 3 9 ja 27, 3 10 ja 30. Okay. Now 11 3 ja 33, 12 3 ja 36, 13 3 ja 39, 14 3 ja 42, 15 3 ja 45, 16 3 ja 48, 17 3 ja 51, 18 3 ja 54, 19 3 ja 57, and 23 ja 60. What can you see? These are one place numbers. So we need not wait for that. From here onwards come 1 plus 2 gives 3, divisible by 3. 1 plus 5, 6. 1 plus 8, 9. 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 4, 6. 2 plus 7, 9. 3 plus 0, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 6, 9. 3 plus 9, 12. 4 plus 2, 6. 4 plus 5, 9. 4 plus 8, 12. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 plus 4, 9. 5 plus 7, 12. 6 plus 0, 6. What do you see? The sum of the digits of the number is always divisible by 3. So a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Now, how does this rule help you? Let us take an example. I want to know whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. Our rule says, or our observation says, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 0, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1, that is 3. Now by actual division, 1 0 1 0 1, 3 3 are 9, 1 1, 3 3 are 9, 2 0, 3 6 are 18, 2 1, 3 7 are 21. See how this helps you and how much time we need to perform this actual division. And if we apply this rule, if we understand it and apply it, how easily we can say whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. Let us take one more example. 2 2 2. As per our rule, the sum of the digits of the number is 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 6. As per our observation, as it is divisible by 3, so this number is also divisible by 3. Let us check it. 3 7 are 21, 1 2 3 4 are 12. Isn't it interesting? Yes, of course. So, if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. Let us take the next number, that is 4. See, this test is meant for larger numbers. Generally, we don't need to apply a test on 1 digit or 2 digit numbers. Whenever you have 3 or more than 3 digit numbers, then we apply this divisibility test. Divisibility test of 4 says 1 2 3 5 6. Just look at these 2 digit numbers. That is the number formed by the digits at ones and tens place. And if this number is divisible by 4, the whole number is divisible by 4. Let us check it. 1 2 3 5 6 5. 4 3 are 12. 3. Now recall the rule. What you used to do? This is less than the divisor, so put a 0 here and then carry down this 5. 4 8 are 32. 3 6. 4 9 are 36. Yes, it works. So, if a number is to be divisible by 4, it must have the number formed by its ones and tens place digits divisible by 4. You see, a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its ones and tens place digits is divisible by 4. Now, a number is also divisible by 4 if it has 0 at these 2 places, that is ones and tens places. 4 2 are 8, 2 0, 4 5 are 20. What about this number? Ones and tens place are zeros, so it should be divisible by 4. Let us check it. 4 2 are 8, 2 0, 4 5 are 20, this 0 and this 0. Is that okay? So a number is divisible by 4 if it has zeros at its ones and tens places, or the number formed by the digits at its ones and tens place is divisible by 4. Okay, next number is 5. If you write table of 5 and observe the pattern, you will see it has either 5 or 0 at its ones place. Isn't it? Either 5 or 0. So a number is divisible by 5 if it has either 0 or 5 at its ones place. Simple observation like 2. Now by 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. The word both is very important. Here we mean if a number is divisible by 2, only then we need to check its divisibility by 3. You may recall for divisibility by 2 we had seen a number is divisible by 2 if it has 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 in its ones place. For 3, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Now we say a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. We had taken an example 222. It has 2 in its ones place, so it is divisible by 2. Now we check the divisibility by 3. 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. 6 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by both 2 and 3, and it should be divisible by 6 also. 6 3 are 18. 4, 2, 6, 7 are 42. I hope you are enjoying this learning. Now by 7. 7 is a bit difficult, a different number. In fact I should say a bit different number. And we have 2 rules concerning divisibility test of 7. Let us take a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How it works? The first way. Multiply this number by 2 and subtract it from the remaining number. 5 2 are 10. 4, 3 minus 1 is 2. See, I haven't written this number. This is gone. 2, 1. This number by 2. 4 2 are 8. 12 minus 8 is 4. 1, 1. 4 2 are 8. 3. This number is not divisible by 7. Let us check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. 7 1 are 7. 5, 3, 7 7 are 49. 4, 4, 7, 5, 7 6 are 42. 2, 5, 7 3 are 21. See, this number is not divisible by 7. Another way to do the same thing. Another way for doing the same thing is multiply this digit by 5. 5 5 are 25 and add it to the remaining number. 4 plus 5 is 9. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2, 1. Again multiply it by 5. 9 5 are 45. 5 plus 5 is 10. 0. Carry 1. 2 1 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 1. Multiply this digit by 5 and add to the remaining number. 5 zeros are 0 and it is 17. 17 is not divisible by 7. So this number is not divisible by 7, and we have just seen that this number is not divisible by 7. Let us take one more example and try to test its divisibility by 7 in both the ways. Yes, divided by 7. The first way. I have written the number. It is 2,22,222. going by the first way. Multiply this digit by 2, 2 2 are 4, and subtract from the remaining number. 2 is less than 4, so 12 minus 4 is 8. 1, 2, 2, 2. Multiply this number by 2. 8 2 are 16. 11 minus 6, 5. 1 minus 1, 0, 2, 2. Multiply this number by 2. 5 2 are 10. 0, 1, 2. Multiply by 2. 2 zeros are 0. And 21 is divisible by 7. So this number is also divisible by 7. Let us check it. 7. 7 3 are 21. 1, 2. 7 1 are 7. 5, 2. 7 7 are 49. 3, 2. 7 4 are 28. 4, 2. And 7 6 are 42. Yes, it works. Now let us check it the other way also, and that is by multiplying 5 and adding to the remaining numbers. 5 2 are 10. 2 5 are 10. 2 5 are 10. Yes. 3 5 are 15. 8 into 5 is 40. 63. And 7 9 are 63. So this number is divisible by 7, and we have just tested it by actual division. I hope you enjoyed the class. We will use it in further learning when we will be writing the factors of larger numbers. Dear children, hope you enjoyed the learning. Next day, we will learn some more divisibility rules of other numbers. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.